New to LA, trying to chase my dreams. I was only 19 back then. Steering clear from love, but you hit me like a rocket. You and I couldn't stop it, but we were just friends. I had goals, you had goals, you had your family. God had plans, and we were meant to be. 'Cause love turns out that you're all I needed. We're here together, life turned out just fine. You're my shooting star, here we are. Love's not impossible, just getting started. Who would've thunk it? Now time has passed, we held on through the worst days, turned them into the best days. Well, how about that? Our lives, our kids, we just keep growing, and no one's ever knowing how we made it last. California, Texas, grown, Lord, it don't matter where. You and me, baby, we're happily. 'Cause love turns out that you're all I needed. We're here together, life turned out just fine. You're my shooting star, here we are. Love's not impossible, just getting started. Who would've thunk it? California, Texas, grown, Lord, it don't matter where. You and me, baby, we're happily. 'Cause yeah, love turns out that you're all I needed. We're here together, life turned out just fine. You're my shooting star, here we are. Love's not impossible, just getting started. Who would've thunk it? Love turns out that you're all I needed. We're here together, life turned out just fine. You're my shooting star, here we are. Love's not impossible, just getting started. Who would've thunk it? Oh, who would've thunk it? Oh, who would've thunk it?
Aw, so cute.
Yes,
Aw, so cute.
that was
I love
beautiful. That
it.
was none other than the one and the only Angel Miranda. Welcome,
Hi,
darling. Welcome to
what up,
Heather's
my
Hot Topic.
dear? Oh, I'm so
Welcome.
excited. I am
Welcome. We
so
are so
excited.
happy to
It's
have
about
you here.
time. It is
Sorry,
about
girl. My the thing is behind on my thing, so I'm like talking over you, but I'm so
it's
excited. I'm so happy
about
that you're here, and I just want you to tell us a little bit about what's going on. What's going on in your world right now? I know that you're
awesome.
super busy. What's
That is
going on?
like a understatement of the century, but I'm so excited about it all because I mean, I'm first of all, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I work 40 hours a week still. I'm still chasing the bread just like everybody else. So when I get off work at 5:30, I work Monday through Friday. Um, I become Angel Miranda. Music turns on, and I get to be me, which is what I do love about my job because I get to work from home. So it's not very stressful. Once I'm out, I'm out. I don't stress about my job. Um, but right now, my biggest thing is my music and my new release coming out, which is Texas is Calling. We have a new video coming out. The one you guys just watched was filmed quite a bit ago. It was like such a sweet memory for me. That song I actually did help co-write alongside Shelly Lotus and Rebecca Valadez. So that one is near and dear to my heart. It literally is writing the story for mine and my husband's beautiful 24-year relationship. We just celebrated 20 years married, so that's hard to do nowadays. So we're
Ooh,
super proud.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Felicidades. That is really hard to do these days, you know. And
Yes, it is.
so that's amazing. Y'all, that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
Congratulations on that. That song is beautiful. And I
Thank
remember when that song came out. because I was
Awesome.
helping promote that song during that
Yes, you
time. And
were. Thank you,
so
man. Thank you.
yes, I was the baby as well. I was the baby
Oh,
in
so
the
cool.
in
Well,
the
we're both
industry
learning
too.
together. I love it. I love it. We're all sharing
So it
our
was a
love.
moment, absolutely. So it's kind of like a
Absolutely.
full circle moment, you know,
Look at us.
because
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
look
so
at us
cool.
now.
So
Look at
cool. I
here
love
we
it.
are. It's
I'm
amazing.
so
I'm
proud.
so happy for you, girl. I have been
Thank
rooting for you, and I always tell people I feel like she's like the Tejano Carrie Underwood.
Ah,
You know what
love
I
it. I'll
mean?
take it. I'll
Because it's
take
like
it. Yeah.
I
Thank
love,
you. That's
yeah,
such
because
a
it's
compliment,
such
man. I'll take it. Thank you.
you've got a great voice. You're
Yeah.
cutting the way you sing country really comes natural to you, and I can tell
Thank
that
you.
that's where your heart is. And
Yeah. Well,
but
you
I
know, I
love
have
the
a
way.
little secret. Secrets to
What
me
is
are
it?
super cool in the sense that I haven't yet brought out my real baby, and that's R&B music, but we're gonna save that for another time. Um,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Well,
because
then
truly that's my
we're
baby.
gonna have
Like
to do something.
I'm a total hip hop baby, total R&B queen. Like
Me
I just when I'm
too.
ready, I'm listening to Keisha Cole music. Like I'm not
Oh, same. My
listening to
playlist is
country
all
or Tejano.
R&B.
It's all R&B for the rest of my life, but we'll scratch that one when it comes my way. Right now, I feel in my heart of hearts that country music is just where I want to be. I want to start my journey there, and it feels right. So I'm rolling with it. I'm moving in God's good grace, and the R&B thing it'll peek its head back. But my very first tracks that I do own, 4 songs, they are R&B songs. I made them when I was 18. That's how I
Wow.
met my husband going out to California in 2002 to try to get famous then. Like I was 18 and on the prowl for fame. And that's pretty much how my life began was I went out to LA to try to get noticed. And we were supposed to meet with Shaquille O'Neal that week. And unfortunately, he had a passing in the family. So
Mm.
the meeting went away, but that's also the time that I met my soulmate and fell in love with him and his kids, and we've just been the happiest ever since. It's not all been candy and roses. It's been a hell of a fight to get here, but rest at the end of the day, he's my best friend, and that's the coolest part. It's not only to stay married, but it's to actually like your person because that's hard to do. That's hard to do nowadays. So I'm
And
excited
that's
about
amazing that he's been with you through all of
all
this
of it.
journey,
Yes.
your whole musical journey. I mean, he's been
Yeah.
there since the beginning, and that is amazing. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about the recording process on that first song on
That
Who Would Thunk It?
That is such a cool first story. And I love that you just asked that question because not a lot of people know that initially when I asked Shelly to write it, I already had the title. I was like, this is my story title. I've always said if we ever write a song, it's going to be called Who to Thunk It. It's going to be all about me and you. But I failed to really give the instructions on like what I wanted it to say. And the first draft that I was presented with from Rebecca was literally the opposite of what I was seeing the song to be. It was more of a fun, upbeat, maybe for someone single. So then she says, you know what? Let's do this. You come in here, you sit here, you're going to learn with the big girls. And we're going to sit down and we're going to have a writing session. I didn't expect that. It was the most incredible experience of my life to be sitting down with Shelly Lattes and freaking Rebecca Valadez and watch this writing process unfold and how I got to put my ideas and my words in there and tell them my story. And then all of a sudden, this beautiful song was born. And it was like nothing I'd ever experienced in my life, something that I prayed for years, let me tell you. Because although I love to write stories and I'm a great writer, I can express myself in writing well, I wasn't blessed yet. And I say yet with the songwriting ability to be able to turn it into a melody and make songs happen. So to see that happen and unfold in that song, killer experience, one of those up there in my life. Like just to sit there and write with 2 geniuses was rock star.
I remember that, seeing that
Yeah,
when it when it came out and just being a part of that whole process, the
that was
promotional
cool.
part of it was,
Thank you for all that.
of course, and that's where my passion for when I found my passion for promoting and for promoting
Yes,
other artists
good at it.
was when I started helping, with promoting you and promoting like
Yeah,
um Rene de la Cerda, like helping people like
yes,
that, you know what I mean? Helping other promoters and just kind of growing into that. And
good.
so
Yeah,
artists like you are so important for this industry because we see the evolution. We see how the industry has changed. We see how you can do basically whatever you want. You don't have to stay in a box. You don't have
Thank
to
you.
stay where
Yes.
you
I love
were
it.
last year.
Yeah.
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, no, seriously, seriously, amen. And I mean,
Mhm.
I still get told by some industry people, I won't say no names, but hey, like you need to find your niche. Like you need to find. I said, no, I don't. I have my niche is music. I don't have
Right.
to sit in a lane. I don't have to stay country. I don't have to stay Tejano. I don't have to stay mariachi. I don't have to stay R&B. I literally
That's
have been
right.
doing it all since I was born and bred to hear music. I love rock. You know what I mean? Like who knows? Maybe one day I'll sing rock song.
Absolutely.
There, don't put me in a box because that's not where we're meant to be. If
Absolutely
God put
not.
all these desires and things, don't let someone tell you you have to find your niche. You got this. Go fly, little bird. You know
That's
what I
right, baby. I'm so
mean?
glad
Yeah,
you said that. I am so glad you
absolutely.
said that because I really do. I get so tired of hearing
Isn't
that.
that annoying?
Well, what are you gonna do? You gotta stick to something, you know? And I'm like, no, you don't.
Why?
You don't
Why?
have to
Tell
stick
me
to
why.
anything, you know?
No, I truly love that, and that's why I think
Sorry,
this.
girl, I'm over here.
Oh, you're good. I
By the
was gonna
way,
say
I love these.
normally I have
I
a
love these.
drink during my
These are
interview.
keeping me
So most
going.
of I
They're
like.
amazing.
Cool. Looks
So good.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
I usually have
they're
a
it's
drink
a
during my
water,
interviews,
so it's
but
healthy.
today we worked. Today we worked, and I didn't get to go to the liquor store, so I'm like seeing alcohol. But this is still me. I'm still
Yeah.
fun uppity, but I usually will have a drink beside me.
Well,
Just not
I
today.
don't I've cut way down on the alcohol, so that I only do every once
Good.
in a while. So this
Good.
is
Are they
sparkling
like
ice water with
sparkling ice
caffeine.
waters? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's nice.
Love
Yeah,
those.
I like those
So
too.
there's
Those are
I'm like,
super
"Ooh, I
good.
like the pep it gives you, and it's
You're
healthy
so
and it's
cute.
green and all this good stuff." So,
That's
but
good.
I'm trying to get them to sponsor me. I don't know if you can tell.
Hey, yeah. Shout out. What do you
So
call that? Those
I'm
shameless.
so ready. I'm so excited for the new video, but
Thank
we have some
you.
other music that we want to show. We
All right.
want to show the viewers, and one of my favorites that has a music video to it is called "Crazy Lovers." So we're gonna play that
Love
for
it.
the people now, and then we're gonna talk about it when we stop.
Let's do
Here's
it.
"Crazy Lovers" by
Thank
Angel
you.
Miranda.
Thank you. Just the video, right? Just. So surreal sometimes. Walking in late to the beauty parlor, all the ladies yell, hey. I've gotta paint my nails, style my hair, still gotta figure out just what to wear. Cause baby, it's Friday night, and you're mine all night long. Come on, been waiting all week long, it's time to get this party on. A little two-step of Cotton Eye Joe. When the bars are closed, it's time to go back home, let the fireplace glow. It's been years and I still want more. I swear it don't get better when us crazy lovers get together. You grab the whiskey, think I'll have champagne. There's karaoke in our room. You're singing ice ice, baby, hit me one more time. In your socks, baby, I'm in mine. Just loving life and loving you all night long. Whoa, we're only waiting all week long. It's time to get
it cause we're doing it right. I've been falling in love every Friday night. If it ain't broken, you can't fix it. We keep showing up, baby, we won't miss this. Show how we do it cause we're doing it right. I've been falling in love every Friday night. If it ain't broken, you can't fix it. Keep showing up, baby, we won't miss this. Come on, we're waiting all week long. It's time to get this party on the live. Two-step of Cotton Eye Joe. When the bars all close, it's time to go back home. Let the fireplace glow. It's been years and I still want more. And I swear that it don't get better when us crazy lovers get together. When us crazy lovers get together. When us crazy lovers get together.
I love that. Oh my
Thank
goodness, that is such a
you.
cute video. How
It
fun
was
does that look?
so
Did you have
fun.
so much fun making that video?
I had the most fun ever. I'm like all giddy watching it again because it brings back a flood of just amazing memories of just people that showed up for me to support. I mean, oh yeah, the city showed up in a big way. It was such a good experience. I mean, it
I saw
seemed
some
like it was,
cameos.
yeah, we had some of our friends show their little cute faces and whatnot. So we had some
Uh,
fun in there. Yeah. Yeah,
I
big time.
love that. That looks so much fun. I can't wait to
Yeah.
make my first music video. So
Oh,
you told us that
I
you
can't wait.
lived. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So
Uh,
you told us that you used to live in LA. That's part of the story.
mhm.
Can you tell us a little bit about that experience and what that felt like? You know, as a young adult, you know, just going out there and trying to make it happen. How did that, how
How
did
did
that
that
pan out? How
go?
did that?
Man,
Yeah.
what a time that was. Because I will tell you, I met my husband the day I got out to California, not knowing at all that we were gonna end up being anything. And so he actually helped me in my little quest to try to find a place out there. And I'll never forget trying to find. I'm gonna live in West Hollywood. I want to live in Hollywood, and I checked on like two apartments. One of them was like $1,200. This was, you're talking about 2002. That was 20 plus years ago. That was
Right, right.
way too much for me, way out of my league. I was like 1,200. No, okay. Then we went across the way. It was a little sketchier of an area, not my cup of tea. But I was like, hey man, if I can afford it, we'll try. I'll be tough. I'm from the streets. I got this. I can take care
Right,
of myself.
right. We can be hood. We can
We
be a
can
little
be hood.
hood.
Let me tell you, I don't mess around, so I'll be fine. I mean, I went into this building and I felt like it was the one from like what was that movie Coming to America when they go into the guy's
Oh
apartment,
my
like
gosh.
a line of I'm like, oh my god, there might as well be the chalk line out on the floor.
Oh my
All that.
goodness.
The second I opened the door, I was like, close the door, let's go, we're out of here. So did I know that after that crazy little quest, I would fall madly in love with this man, and he was actually gonna impregnate me and move me back to Texas, where I really want to be, raising my family, and where we ended up ultimately, literally building our life out here. But that experience was truly incredible. What I learned in the music business was pretty hefty stuff too, because back then I was pushing my R&B music. At one point, I had a really cool run-in with a producer that worked with DJ Quick at the time, which I thought, oh my god, this is going to be so dope, right?
Right.
And the dude that had me come and meet with him at his home studio, which I was fine, but my husband, he was just my friend at the time. He drove me and he was like, I'm going to take you. I don't need to go in with you, but I'll be there for support if you need anything, because you're a woman going into a man's apartment
Right.
right outside. Like, I'll give you this time, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I went in there, he was cool. We hit it off, cool first impression. But within the first 20 minutes, maybe 15, he was already leaning towards like, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'll do for you, you do for me. Yeah, we can put you on these tracks. Yeah, we can put you, but this is what you got to do. And I literally just looked at him. I said some pretty choice words and got up and walked out. And it's not anything for me. Yeah, I don't ever compromise myself in a way that's not going to be pleasing to the Lord, because I got to answer to him today. And so I'm like, I don't need it that bad. I'm sure if it's for me, it'll come in another way where I don't have to sell my soul, because it's not mine to sell in the first place. So peace out, homie. I'm out.
That is
Learn
something
though.
that a
an
lot
eye
of people
opener.
don't talk about that happens in the
Hmm.
music industry, you
Industry.
know, and it
Exactly.
happens in a lot of and it happens in most genres, and unfortunately, it's something that just people are afraid to speak out about,
Yeah.
and so I think it's so brave for you to, just kind of talk
Share
about
that.
that
Yeah, I
experience and
mean,
just be
and
say,
it,
yeah, it happened.
yeah, and it did, and that's why, even that day, I'll never forget walking into the car just fuming because at the age of 18, I was really something else. I had been through a lot at that time. I'm the oldest of my mom's kids, of course, but the oldest granddaughter. I helped raise a lot of my little cousins, so I grew up really fast as the oldest. A lot was expected of me.
I can
Um,
relate.
you can, well, then
Yep,
right? So
absolutely.
yeah, and I just always wanted to be so grown up, right? So at 18,
Yep.
I at the age of 15, I lost a child. So I had a
Mm.
miscarriage at a young age. I was 15 years old. She would be almost 30 this year.
Oh wow.
So shows my
That
age, crazy. But at
yeah.
the same time, it was a heartbreaking time. But I learned a lot about myself through that time frame. I was supposed to get married. I was with the same person from the time I was 13 till we were almost 18. Well, 18 years old. Then I just completely went off the rails for a good 2 years, and I decided to get into a relationship with a really not. I'm not gonna call him a bad man because he was always good to me, and until he wasn't. But he was a heroin addict. I lived with a drug addict for 2 years of my life. So you want to talk about pain and things that I choices I made that put my own self through. How would I know how to write? How would I have anything to sing about if I didn't go through these experiences? You know what I mean?
That's
So
right.
I'm really pretty grateful for the long pause and the time to reflect and really see what my life is supposed to be and where God wants me. And now I'm like, I'm here, everybody. I'm back and I'm in it. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Because life is short. And I mean, I've built the beautiful bridges with a lot of wonderful people, and I've remained consistent in this community because I've been singing for years. I never really stopped. I've been singing for the, district attorney's office. We sing for the police department. I love singing for community endeavors like the Domestic Violence Awareness Week that they have out here.
Yeah.
Um, Anytime I get to support our community and women's rights and just feelings of just knowing that we're all in this together and we all need to speak our truth no matter what that is. You know what I mean? And we live this one
Absolutely.
time. We live one time here. Have fun. Say what you got to say and mean it. And I think that that's what's going to, really drive the industry into hopefully accepting more reality and not women and or men just doing whatever they want and thinking they can get away with it because they have money. You know what I mean?
That's
We're
true.
people, we're humans, and so we'll see. This
Absolutely. I
industry is
agree.
scary. It's a scary place, but I feel like with the support system, if you have a good support team and you know that your life is led by God, and that's how I live. Um, I don't worry about it. I'm like, I just show up. He's opening doors
And
that I could never have done by myself. So
it's one of those things that the way I see it too is that in this industry, you have to protect yourself. You gotta be,
yeah,
you gotta be tough.
yeah.
You gotta let them know not to mess with you.
Can't take
You
no, can't
know,
take no stuff. I get it. It's one of those biggest things. I think everyone that knows me would say I have no problem saying what is exactly on my
right.
mind,
Yes.
whether it's
I
good or
love
bad.
that.
I mean, I literally have met with
You
really,
gotta be a
you know,
chingona. You gotta be a
you
chingona.
do, and you
Yeah, you
gotta let
really
them
do.
know. Hey, I'm an educated woman. You're not gonna come at me and tell me like do the head roll and
Right.
everything. Like don't come at me, don't make me roll and put my finger out. I'm a mom, a grandma, so yeah,
Don't make me
I
do
get
it.
crazy.
I will do it.
Exactly, exactly. I'm telling
So
you.
I can
So I
totally feel
don't
you
play
on
when
that.
it comes to my peace at all. I really do
That's
not.
right. And you
Yep.
don't, and you shouldn't. That's
Yeah.
what we should all protect is our peace.
Yeah.
And I want to thank everybody that's watching just, real quick. I'm sorry I haven't been able
Yes.
to read the comments, but thank you guys for tuning in. You guys could be anywhere in the world and you're here. And I've
You're here
gotten to
with
the point
us. Yay.
where I just think that we all should appreciate each other's time and energy. Every
Yes.
minute counts. Time is valuable,
Precious.
and every
Yeah.
good day is something that we should celebrate. So I'm so excited. We're celebrating tonight. We are having a party here on Heather's Hot Topics with
Yay.
Angel Miranda,
Thank
and
you.
I want to give people some more music. I want to show them some more
Yes.
stuff. So we have a song called Amor de Ayer, and we're
Yes.
gonna play that for the people. So we're
My
gonna
very
talk about it when
first
they get
mariachi
back.
track, my very first release. So that was my introduction to the industry. Like, hey guys, I'm back.
And it's
I love
beautiful. So I
it.
can't wait for
Thank
everybody
you.
else to watch it and kind of relive that moment with you.
Thank
And
you. You're bringing
it's
back
called
so many
Amor de
memories.
Ayer.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
Of course, of course.
That's
Amor de Ayer here on Sirius Tejano.
awesome. Gotta love that drop zone guy. Mr. Danny Ramos.
Aunque diga que soy suya, yo de él ya me olvidé, pero quedan los recuerdos
I know, I didn't think of it.
de una vez que yo la amé, y eso no me
Sorry, guys, I don't see it.
I'm watching it.
queda
Is it playing?
bien.
Oh,
It's
okay,
Si me
great.
pide
Yeah, my
que
friend's
yo
watching it.
vuelva,
No, you're good.
mejor no vuelvo a querer. Aunque ruegue y me implore y me pida que lo adore, ya no queda amor de ayer.
There it is.
Tus ofensas y desprecios me duelen todavía, porque fuiste un cobarde y dejaste un desmadre que no puedo perdonar. Y ahora vete de mi vista para no volverte a ver. No te quiero a mi lado y aunque estés apasionado del amor que fue de ayer.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate you.
Aunque ruegues y me implores y me pides que te adore, ya no queda amor de ayer.
Yay!
I love that. Makes me want to have a little bit of a. Makes me want some tequila. It really
There,
does.
exactly. Yes, and that's my drink of choice. That's my poison right there.
Is it? That's
We
a
were-
drinking song.
Oh yeah.
That's like one of those that you want to put on the playlist with
Just
No llega el olvido. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like those kind of
oh,
songs. Yes,
exactly.
that's
I
that's
love
gonna
it.
go on that playlist.
I love it. Put it on that playlist. Yes, and that's
That's
right
where that
there.
belongs.
Yeah, it's a really good segue from what we just talked about right prior to it because that song was written about my experience with my child's father, my first baby that I lost. And he is still a very good friend of mine. We are one of the best friends I could ever ask for. He's always going to be my friend. But
Right.
he hurt me a lot at the time we were young. We were kids, obviously, in high school, and we're going through our own adolescent things. But I felt that we had known each other since we were kids. How could he hurt me so deeply? I mean, it was to the point where I was pregnant with his baby and he had a girlfriend and he was making out with her in the corner just to hurt me, like just to hurt my feelings.
Oh.
His mother had told him that if she, he got an abortion, that she would pay for everything. There was a lot of time that I just felt like, wow, how could this really be happening to me? So that
That's
song
very
was
heavy.
it was just a way for me to it was very cathartic, right? Like just for me to put all that away. And it was that that yesteryear kind of love. Like I don't want that anymore for myself. I'm finding my way. So yeah, I remember
I
when
love
when I had this
that.
song. That song was actually co-written by El Gallo Dez along with Shelly Lares. Um,
I love El Gallo this.
yes,
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness. What is he doing?
Yes,
Where's he at? We need to get him on the
he's
show.
babying. He's making all them babies right now.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Making all those
At least
babies. Well,
that's what I'm seeing on TikTok. Yeah, he's a good, awesome dad,
well,
hands-on dad. So
that's
he's a
what
hell of a
people do,
writer.
right? When you're
Yeah,
married and you're young and
having his
that's what
fun.
you
Yeah.
do. Yes.
So I appreciate him writing that song for me, because it really meant a lot. So when I have to tell my friend like, hey, I'm writing about our past. This song is about you. No hard feelings. And he's like, hey, your story, that's your story to tell, and it all happened. So
That's
there's
true.
no hard feelings. Like just go get it. Tell everybody because I was a douchebag. I was this and that. At least he was he took some
That is so
accountability.
mature.
Exactly, exactly. And we've
Yeah.
come a long way. So we were children, but that song really was my breakout song to the industry coming back this last couple years. So I've just been so grateful that I finally have a full album under my belt for the first time in my
Woo.
life. I've been
Yes.
recording for cover songs for so many years, and I've been in the studio also with I don't know if you're familiar, but Gibby Velasquez. He recorded my very first 7 um, I guess you would call them my covers. And I thought this was going to be my demo. This was about 23 years ago. So I'm like, man, it's cool to now be still in the industry again with people that are still doing it. They're still rocking it. And they're like, hey, Angel, we're glad that you're
The
back. Like
longevity of
Patsy
it all,
Torres.
right?
Yeah, Patsy Torres is going to be a cameo in my new video that's coming up. Texas is calling.
Yay. I love
Patsy,
Patsy.
she's just an
I
angel
get to
of a
interview
person.
her. Oh gosh, I think coming up on the September 4th,
I
I think.
saw, I saw
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Yeah,
I'm so
she's
excited. I'm
delight.
nervous.
Nervous. Don't be. She's just the coolest, amazing lady. Like just the coolest lady ever. And
It'll be
her
fun.
and I have been friends for years. So she's known me since way back in the days when I sang. And so having her have my back, she's like, I'm ready for you to get out there and take over Nashville, girl. So to hear
That's
an
right.
iconic legend, an iconic person such as her say those things, it really just kind of solidifies and confirms that I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm moving in the way I'm supposed to, and I'm just so grateful.
Absolutely.
God, I'm so grateful. Truly, I really am.
It really
Yeah.
is. When somebody like Patsy, she gives you that validation,
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
There
well,
it is.
thank
That's the
you,
word I was thinking. Yeah, it felt so validating. Yeah,
Yes, it really
absolutely.
does. And it makes all that work. And sometimes as artists, we doubt ourselves, we doubt our ability. We kind of feel like, you know,
Not
are people
enough.
gonna like it? Am I
Yeah.
really that good? Am I people just saying, whatever. And then somebody like her tells you something, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, she's not
Yeah.
just
Oh,
gonna say that, you know what I mean?
it's
So
just the
it's
best.
absolutely true. And I'm
Thank
so
you.
ready for you to do that too, for you to
Thank
take
you.
take Texas to Nashville,
Let's
I mean,
do it,
that's gonna
right?
be out of all things to haunt
I
somebody that, is in our community. You know what I'm
thank
saying? I
you.
love that. I love
Thank you.
that.
That's
Yeah.
so cool to hear. Thanks, babe. I really appreciate
Of
that.
course, of course.
Yeah.
So who is your favorite R&B singer? Now that we're talking, this is just off the cuff, I wanna.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite R&B singer?
So I've always loved Mary J. Mary J is my girl. I'm a
Yeah.
big Keisha Cole girl. I've been listening to a lot of SZA lately.
Oh,
Um,
I love SZA.
yeah, I love SZA.
Yes,
I've always loved, just the mad crazy love songs, those sick
me
ballads. I've
too.
always been Alicia Keys fan. I've sang a lot of Alicia Keys in the past. That's one of my favorite artists to sing, to sing her music. But yeah, pretty much that's it on the R&B side. I grew up so much in love with Mariah Carey though. As far as singing, like that was my first idol, my first music icon was
She's
Mariah.
my idol. That's my
Uh,
higher power. I always
oh
say it's my
yeah,
higher
yeah. She's like the spirit animal. As far as
Absolutely.
yeah, as far as the vocalist goes, I don't think I'll ever hit that damn octave, but I don't know that I'll ever try it because I'll probably
It's very
never get to
hard.
sing again.
You gotta be hoarse, and you gotta be
It's
like
crazy.
your voice has to be like at a weird spot for you to be able to
Weird,
hit that.
exactly. Trust. So yeah, like
Yeah,
multi-human or something. I don't know,
yeah,
but
you got to
I'll
be
stick
kind of,
with I stick with the active God gave me. I'm happy
yeah,
with.
yeah.
She always
Keep it where it's comfortable.
exactly. She always did make me want to push the limits and push my sound, and so that was yeah huge for me. Was me some Mariah. Love me some Mariah for
Well,
sure.
that's why you're able to like you have such good control of your voice
Yeah.
and both, you know, in Spanish and mariachi and
Hmm.
in country music. So the way
Right.
that you're able to kind of go and they both sound natural. It's not like it's weird. Like it's some people you can hear them like switching,
Yes.
but for you it's
Thank
like
you. What a
feels
compliment.
natural. So I
That's
love it,
a
and,
compliment.
you
Thanks.
know, country music is of course, you're very talented, and I think that it's amazing that you finally got to be part of this big event like Latina,
National.
National Latina Day, you know, that whole
Come on,
thing.
guys. Look. See. National
We
Latina
got the
Day.
shirt on.
Yeah,
I
we got
love
the
it. I
shirt.
wanna be there next year, even if I'm just there as a
Yes.
promoter watching.
Gotta come and
I
just
wanna be there.
experience it. It really was something special to be a part of. Absolutely. Yeah. Come next
That
year
is
for
amazing, and Patsy was there,
everybody.
and
Yeah.
everybody was there, basically,
So special.
and that's amazing. I can't wait to see some more. I think there was a video of that I was gonna put on here, but I couldn't get it converted on time. So, but
In
it's all
that
good.
red
We'll watch.
dress, girl. I was wearing that dress, right?
Girl, you were wearing that dress, honey. You were
I was wearing that
you
red dress.
slid.
Thank
I was
you.
like, you better work.
Hey, girl. No,
Yeah.
I had so much fun. Yeah, we were all told to wear red for National Latina Day, so I'm still
Yeah,
rocking the red today. Um,
right. I
but
didn't have
yeah,
any red, but I brought the pink just because, you
you
know.
got the
Well,
lips, a
I
red
got the
lip.
lip. There you go.
Got
That
the red
counts.
lips.
That counts.
That makes it Latina-ish
There
right there.
you go. Mhm. And
I
that's
love.
that fire we got, you know. I always
Yeah,
say, I know that I'm spicy. It's because I'm Latina, okay?
that's
I always
right.
blame it on that, you know.
That's right. I love it. I love it. But right now, honestly, what we're super excited about to talk about real quick, Heather,
Yeah.
um, our next single is going to be Texas is Calling. Now, it is available already on the platforms, of course, through my self-titled album. But this video, we're hoping to make really big waves with this video. I am hoping to make this a state song. Like I'm going to go all the way to the legislature with this song. I
Wow.
can't thank
I think
Shelly, yeah, Shelly and Rebecca enough for writing such a beautiful song for me. God, I love this song. Um, and it's just like, one of the coolest things to know that this album, it really reflects everything about my life. Like none of these songs are something that I didn't experience or didn't go through in my time. So,
so
I
you
got to sit
connect with
down.
each song.
Yes, truly,
Yeah.
truly. And it's so cool because this next one, I think, is going to be super special. We're going to be celebrating the video release on August 29th, which is next Saturday, right here in San Antonio. It'll be held at the Skyscraper building on the 25th floor. It's going to be fancy pants and beautiful.
Nice.
Hopefully, it's a beautiful, nice weathered evening and the sunset is gorgeous. That's my prayer. Always hoping
Oh,
for
that's
good
gonna be
weather out here.
beautiful.
Yeah, so it's open to the community. So I want to see everybody out there. Just come by, come watch the video. We'll have the showing. It'll be on a kind of a loop playing, and then yeah, we're just really trying to promote
So
about
August 29th, y'all. August
yeah.
29th, next Saturday
Mhm.
at
Get
say it
there.
again.
Yep, and it's at the Skyscraper building. It's 300 North Main, downtown San Antonio. Yeah, come up to the 25th floor. They'll be expecting you. You're welcome to join us. It's going to be a night under the stars. And yeah,
See,
so it's
that's
going to
why I
be
want to move to San Antonio. I feel like I miss all the
get out
fun sometimes
here.
up
Yes, all
here.
the FOMO, right? Get your butt out here.
No, I did travel to Lubbock to Shallow Water recently to go see my artist
Shower.
perform La Reina.
Oh, nice.
And that was the first time that I've actually gone like out of town to go, support,
Cool. That's so good.
because it's hard to be able to keep up with all the artists, but
Yeah.
when you have like
Yeah.
the people that you really want to work with and support, I feel
Yeah.
like as a promoter, we make that effort, and so
That's
I sure
great.
did get
Yeah.
my big butt
I
over there.
love it. You're like, I made it. I made it. I'm here. I'm in the house.
I sure
That is
did. So
cool.
I would love to hopefully one day get to see you live. I will see you live one day.
Oh,
I know
amen.
that's
Amen.
I can't I'm gonna be
Yes.
in San Antonio in December for a party. So
Well, I'm
maybe if
sure
you're
there'll
singing
be
around
something
that
on
time.
the books. Yes, hopefully there's
Yeah,
something on the books by then. Absolutely. I can't wait.
absolutely.
I can't wait to
Yay, I
give you a
can't wait.
big
Well,
squeeze.
yes, I know, me too. And
Yes.
speaking of the what's coming up, let's go ahead and play on your new single. We don't have the
Yay, let's
music
do it.
video, but that's because that's what we're celebrating next Saturday.
It's coming
So,
out. Yes, the
yeah.
surprise is
So if
coming.
y'all want to see that, y'all gotta go on to the party next
That's
Saturday.
right.
So, but in the
Absolutely.
meantime, we're gonna listen to the song right now. You want to introduce it, Miranda? I mean, Angel. Sorry.
This this you're good. You can call me Miranda. As a matter of fact, my closest peeps call me
Hey,
that. My little
it
cousin
just
calls me
happens.
Miranda. It's all good.
They
No,
they do that to me
this is
too. They go to Jolene.
there you go. I like that too. I love Jolene, by the way. This next song, you guys, is called "Texas Is Calling." Go check it out on all streaming platforms, and please go follow your girl on all streaming platforms and social media from TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook under Angel Miranda Music. Awesome.
You heard it. Here it is.
I miss my home again. Never have felt more alone, even though I'm surrounded. I've had my fill of these city lights. Take me back to open fields, the Texas breeze, and rolling waves of blue bonnets scattered under orange skies. Texas is calling, can't believe that I was falling for the crowds, the actions, all distractions. This country girl don't need it. High heels and record deals, the road is all alone. My heart's in Texas and I am coming home. I don't expect that you'd understand. You ain't sipped a nice cold tea, Bill Miller's brownies, or shopped at H-E-B. Fly down the highway with your windows down. Yell profanities at referees on Friday nights. Catch fireflies and fall asleep beneath the blanket of never-ending, twinkling little stars. Texas is calling, can't believe that I was falling for the crowd, the actions, all distractions. This country girl don't need it. Texas is calling, can't believe that I was falling for the crowd, the actions, all distractions. This country girl don't need it. High heels and record deals, the road is all alone. My heart's in Texas and I am coming home. My heart's in Texas and I am coming home.
I was into that. I was loving it. Woo!
Oh, I got to
Beautiful,
sing that
beautiful,
one.
beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This
Then you have to
country
mute
girl
it.
don't need it. I'm gonna start saying that from now on.
That's right.
When people give me BS and I don't want it, I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna say,
This
this
country
country
girl
girl
don't
don't need
need
it.
it. That's right. And walk away. Do the whole head twirl and everything.
Walk away.
I got
That's
to see
right.
that one. I did get to perform that one just last night at the National Latina Day Mixer at La Honky Tonk. You guys got to see my first video, the Crazy Lovers, was actually filmed at La Honky Tonk here in San Antonio. So it was like a full circle come back around. I had my album release party there. And so to be on the stage, getting to sing that song again for the crowd was just everything. I will tell you, I had a blooper happen. I don't know if anyone caught it, and if it's on film, whatever, it's too late now. But when I started the song initially, when I started it on the microphone and it was on the stand, but then when I tried to take it off the stand, the cord unplugged.
Oh
The
my God.
the whole cord unplugged. And I was like, you gotta be kidding
Oh
me. But you know
no.
what? What do we do, right? We're professionals. I was
You
like,
just keep
oh,
going.
keep going. But here comes Ram the man, none other than Ram Herrera comes right
Oh,
to the stage, right away to like my knight in shining armor, and just
he
grabbed the
came to
mic,
the
came to the
rescue.
rescue, plugged it back in for me real quick, and then Shelly said, "Nope, you're starting it over. Let's try again." So she had my back. We did it and rocked it. It was so
That's
cool.
right.
It
Oh,
happens,
there's times
you know.
where you just have to start over because it
Yes,
means that much.
thank
The
you.
song
The
is that
song is that much.
important. The
Yeah.
moment is that important. It deserves it,
Amen. Absolutely.
So absolutely, I
Yeah,
agree,
you
and I
guys
think that
have
that is
that.
a great moment. I'm so glad that you did that, and then that you were able to redo
Yes,
it, and you
yes.
did it,
I
and
talked to
we are going to share that video later on.
yes, good.
I
I'm
do
so
have it, but
excited.
we're gonna share it later. I'm so excited for you. So tell us
Thank
about how
you.
that song came to be. I mean, I know that that's about missing home
Yeah.
and it's, about your story, I'm sure, from when you
Yes.
were in.
In California. Yeah. I
Uh-huh.
mean, honestly, there was a lot. The really cool thing about my time filming and getting this song written for me was so special. When I heard it for the first time, I cried because it really talks about just everything that my life in Texas has been over the last, 20 years that I've built this life with my husband, with our children. My oldest son is gonna get married this year. I mean, he's
Oh
20,
my
23
goodness.
years old. My baby's getting married. I mean, so
You're only
um,
30.
I know. How is it even
Like, how
possible?
does that make
The
sense?
math is not mathing. I
It's not
know. Trust me,
mathing.
it's not
It's not
mathing, but
mathing.
it
No.
is what it is. But yet here we are.
Here we
But
are.
at the same time, it's like I grew up at the football fields with my boys. I grew up, just loving everything about Texas, and the Blue Bonnets is such a special thing for me. And she didn't even know that when she wrote that part of the song, that my grandmother passed away 12 years ago this past March, and she was only
Mm.
65 years old. So I did not get
Oh,
nearly long
wow.
enough to love on her through this
Right.
process. And so she's a huge part that I carry with me. I mean, just what she
Mhm.
meant to my life, and she's the reason I'm doing a lot of this. Um,
Right.
so there's just so many portions of the song that when I first heard it, it literally took me back to a time when I did miss home and I wanted to come back. And when I found out I was pregnant with my first son, I needed to be with my family. I needed to be around my roots. I needed to
Yeah.
raise my child around what I was raised around. And thankfully enough, my husband was amazing enough to say, "I where you go, I will follow." If you want to go to Timbuktu, let's go there. We're doing this
That's a
together.
keeper.
So I have, and I've locked him up. I locked him up, and I don't take this ring off of
There you
nobody.
go. There
Yeah.
you go.
So
That's the way you
and
do
it's
it.
just really special. So the song itself really truly embodies not just my relationship with my spouse and our life, but just the life that we've built together and how proud we are to have made it through it here in Texas. Because he's an LA transplant. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
kidnapped him from LA, and I said, look,
That's
we're gonna
why
go.
we can't have people saying things
Yeah.
about people coming over here from California.
No,
We
we
can't be
can't stop
talking.
all the madness.
No.
No, there's room
We
for
can
everybody.
stop the madness.
Yes, stop all that madness. Everybody can go wherever they want to go. It's a great big world,
Exactly. And sometimes Texas calls you here without you, and you may
It
not
does.
be from Texas, but it'll call you here. And if
I've
you're
had
meant to be here,
people,
God puts you where He
yeah,
wants you.
exactly. I've had so many people, even military friends, because my children were raised playing sports with military teams because of my grandfather. He's one of my biggest supporters. My grandpa Mingo, shout out to Pom Pom. I love you, Pom Pom.
Oh,
He
yeah.
he's a 21-year Marine veteran, so he sponsored my children to be raised to play sports at the
Mhm.
military level. So I've had military service members come up and just be like, we got stationed in Texas and we're not moving. We're staying here. Like when we retire, we're coming back to Texas. Like, it's just something about the state that it's not just the state, the culture, the people, the love that we share, it grows on you. It truly does. You know what I mean?
Especially the
It's so
Tex-Mex
special.
culture.
Absolutely, absolutely. We welcome everybody. We're like, yeah, come on in,
Absolutely.
come to the
You know
party.
what
Come,
I'm
are you
saying? Come
hungry?
on. You hungry?
Are
Come
you
on.
hungry? You
Come on.
want a drink? You
We're
want
not
some
gonna let you
tequila?
go hungry. We're not gonna let you go
Exactly,
thirsty. You need somewhere to
exactly.
stay. Well,
Yeah,
but
yes, I know.
so
For
it's
for
the
a night,
beauty of
for a
our
night.
culture. Yeah, for a night.
You gotta
We got
set
you for a night.
boundaries. We gotta have
Yes.
boundaries, right?
There you go. We gotta have boundaries,
Yeah, for sure.
but it's beautiful to see that and to hear that in the songwriting, to hear that,
You.
all of that really, it does. It goes into who we are as an artist.
Yeah,
We get to
for
express
sure.
it, as singers, and when you get to work with
Yeah,
somebody like Rebecca and Shelley, and you get to put your feelings into it, and you make this beautiful masterpiece come out of
thank
it,
you. What beautiful
it's
work.
such a blessing, and I think it's magic. I
Thank
always say
you.
music
It is. It is.
is
It is.
yeah,
It
it
is
is.
truly,
And so
truly
I'm so
magic.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything. I
Yes.
want people to know where to follow you. So other than Angel Miranda Music here on Facebook, where else can they follow you?
They can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, y'all. So Angel Miranda Music is the handle. I'm not gonna go crazy with
Just
boring you
keep
with
it
anything
simple.
else. So just keep it simple. You know where to find me. Angel Miranda Music on
Angel
all
Miranda
platforms.
Music.
Please go check me out. Yeah.
Awesome. So
I
y'all go
promise.
follow.
I promise to my fans and my friends and just everybody that knows me, they all know that it's very difficult to be such like an old school person. So the social media bit has yet to evolve for me in terms of posting and engaging and posting content and having someone that manages all that. It's something that I'm excited about. My teenage daughter is going to begin helping me, and so I'm like,
Yay. Oh
girl,
my
she's
God, yes, that
homeschooled.
is the best.
She is homeschooled. She is my little right hand man. She's my little sidekick, and she's been in the industry herself since she was 7 years old. She acted, she danced, she modeled, she sings, she
Yay.
does it all, and she wants to be a makeup artist and be more behind the scenes in terms of entertainment,
Right.
but definitely in the industry, which is beautiful because she's learning right alongside Mama. So.
That's
Um,
amazing. And
yeah,
that
so
is
she's gonna
so
be helping with
perfect to have.
content. Hopefully, we gain some new followers and try to
No,
stay
seriously, that is
in the
like
mix.
the
Yeah,
perfect thing to have your kid doing that,
exactly.
because the kids, I mean, they're so,
They
they
know
learn
all
so
of it
fast,
already.
and they already know everything. Like
Exactly.
me, I'm pretty good with like Facebook, but that's about it. Like I have a hard
Same,
time keeping up with
same.
all of the other
I'm like,
social media.
why?
But
Why do we have to have so many
like, why
platforms?
can't we just do Facebook?
That's it. Everybody
Keep
just
it
come to
simple.
Facebook and let's just stay happy here.
There you go. And they
That's
say they're gonna
perfect.
bring MySpace back. We'll see if that
I
really happens.
heard. I was gonna laugh about that too right now because my kids are like, "Mom, you and Facebook, you're so old." I'm just like, "Hey, hey, hey, like just relax, okay?"
Well, you know
We
what? When I
started all
used to
this
use
stuff. Y'all don't even
when it
know about.
first started, when Facebook
Yeah,
first started, I was having trouble. I was refusing to leave MySpace.
I did too.
And
I hung on to
yeah,
the very end, right? Yeah,
me too.
yeah,
Until it
yeah.
was
My best
basically
friend's like,
no
I still
good.
have mine.
Until
It's
the
too
website just
funny.
became no use. It was like no,
Yes,
you could do anything with it. So
exactly.
you had to
Had
give
to
it
bury
up.
it.
Go to
You
Facebook.
had to bury it.
Yeah. So
For
now here
sure.
we are, and now we have
Yeah.
everything. So
And we
so
have
I'm
to manage it
so like
all
I said,
somehow or another. They expect you to manage it all, so
we
I'm
want you to
working
manage
towards
it all,
it.
darling.
I'm
That's
working
why
towards
it's so important to have, people like your daughter,
it.
have the promoters, have, people that you trust that can be your admin, you know what I
Yes,
mean? And
absolutely.
so the team, it really does come in handy
It does.
once we get it all in place,
Yeah,
you know.
for
Mhm.
sure.
So, well, I want to thank you again for being here. I am
Of
so happy for
course.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sweetheart.
Sirius Hano, for everything that you
Yes.
do. Thank you,
Oh,
Joe.
you're big
And
supporter.
this has
Guys.
been the last. We had a little mini party here celebrating
Yes,
your
we
new
did.
single.
Thank
Texas
you.
is calling. You guys don't miss it. Next Saturday, August 29th at what time?
Yes, it's going to be from 7 to 10 p.m. You guys will have red carpet from 7 to 8, and then we're going to do the premiere of the video at 8:30. So don't be late.
And if you missed it, we're going to play it one more time right here
Yes,
as we exit. So here
awesome.
it is.
All right.
Texas
Thank
is
you.
calling. It was good talking to you.
You
We'll
too,
see you
Bex.
soon.
We will see you soon. Can't wait to give you a big squeeze. You take good
I
care
know.
and
I
stay
can't
safe.
wait. Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for
Bye,
joining us.
y'all.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
You're welcome. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye. All right, here's Texas is calling.
I miss my home again. Never have felt more alone, even though I'm surrounded. I've had my fill of these city lights. Take me back to open fields, the Texas breeze, and rolling waves of blue bonnets scattered under orange skies. Texas is calling, can't believe that I was falling for the crowds, the actions, all distractions. This country girl don't need it. High heels and record deals, the road is all alone. My heart's in Texas and I am coming home. I don't expect that you'd understand. You ain't sipped a nice cold tea, Bill Miller's brownies, or shopped at H-E-B. Fly down the highway with your windows down. Yeah.